Welcome to episode number 22 of Cubby Blue for Life's Let's Play series Red Dead Redemption 2. Last episode we had a love connection between a Wraith, and a Gray. Where did they... I don't even know. Caliga Hall over here. The Greys are over here, the Braithwaites are over here, and between two of the kids, they were sending letters back and forth and gifts and asking for help with making sure she doesn't get shot at a female wanting to vote rally. So that was last episode. Definitely an interesting episode. Let's keep the story going. We have this here with Molly O'Shea, but we're gonna go deal with Dutch in Rhodes and figure this out and kind of keep the story going because we've kind of bypassed some other stuff, like just stories. So I want to keep that going. So we're gonna go into town. And take care of some more story and keep that going along. Okay. I'm not sure if you guys can hear that in the background or not, but we have somebody shooting up fireworks. It's the end of February when I'm doing this, and they're shooting off fireworks. I swear, some people just shoot off fireworks in my area whenever the heck they want. With no repercussions because it's the state and they think they can do whatever they want.
Out of the way!
Yeah, out of the way! Why is Dutch in this random house?
Of course, of course. Oh, and here is my dear friend, Arthur Callahan. Boy is a hunter. Boy is a killer. Arthur, you've met but not been introduced to Mr. Oh, I'm so sorry, Sheriff Gray.
How are you doing, sir?
I'm fine.
Tough business you boys had.
We did?
Oh, there's no need to pretend with me, sir. Life can be tough.
So it can.
And no man owes another anything.
No, sir.
But still, I feel you were hard done by. Losing your employment like that. But still, here in Rhodes, we have work enough for honest men.
Ah, that's some strong stuff. Still, don't seem to be doing you any harm, I guess.
Exactly. Excuse me a moment.
I think we'll be saving his butt here very soon.
I told you we was moving up in this world. Deputies.
You have finally lost your mind.
Amongst these drunkards, hillbillies, and slavers? Good honest thieves like us. We're bound to be moralizers in a place like this. Oh, Sheriff Gray, you are back.
Now listen, sir. There is shine in them woods, though, and it is costing this county its good name, and the state a whole lot of income. You boys wouldn't mind rooting it out. Maybe we'll make you permanent. I gotta set me down a second.
Not a problem, sir. Not a problem at all. You are in safe hands now. And people waste time with the temperance movement. Liquor never dulled a good man's senses. Arthur, you ride with the deputy. Bill and I will follow.
Climb on up. Let's go.
Man, I thought we'd be able to, like,
Archibald?
steal the
Who
stuff
are
and
you? Pretty good.
And your friend is behaving himself?
Oh, yes. I think he's learned his lesson.
Congratulations on becoming a temporarily deputized citizen of Scarlet Meadows County. Most towns just get bounty hunters to do their dirty work these days, but Sheriff Gray believes the law should keep the law. Now, I'm sure I don't need to remind you there's a chain of command here.
There is?
Dang straight there is. This is a dangerous business, but follow my lead and you'll be just fine.
Sure. Hey! Archibald wants to remind us he's in charge here.
Of course.
Who else would be?
You were a big help with them Anderson boys, and I put in a very good word with the sheriff on your behalf.
We appreciate that.
We rounded up the others soon after. I'm pushing for the rope myself, but that's by the by.
So, these moonshiners.
Not just any moonshiners, Braithwaites. I told you about the Braithwaites.
Pretty sure you did.
Old Cotton family.
You know,
had a fortune at one point until, well, a few changes
these
in
Grays
the
and Braithwaites.
Now they're dealing in moonshine. We found their stills hidden all over Lemoyne. Quick as we destroy one, another one pops up. You could call it a pitiful fall from grace, if they had any grace to start with.
I have no time for tax dodgers.
Not to mention the fact that Catherine Braithwaite has a rather expensive interest in thoroughbred horses to maintain.
But I heard something about it being gold these families were fighting over.
Well, that's the rumor. But the Grays and the Braithwaites think the others stole a fortune from them. But it happened so long ago, I don't know for sure if it's true.
Must be tough being rich.
I wish I could be that rich.
So I imagine.
That badge rather suits you, Mr. W.
Yes, I thought so too.
Does it feel good to be back at it, serving your country?
I wouldn't go that far.
But I want to serve the country.
Whoa! Hold up. You see that wagon?
These damn flies. I swear they got it in for me.
You could try washing once in a while.
Come on, mister. Keep your eyes open. No, this must have happened recently. Hey, come have a look at this. Look, suit and tie, one bullet clean through the forehead. Well, my money says this is the handiwork of a gang called the Lemoyne Raiders.
Yeah, I've run into them.
Let's see if we've got any identification. Okay. We should get going. I'll send some... to clean this up.
Back at it, boy.
Why did I get on my horse when I was supposed to be getting on this?
Would you mind taking the reins? I want to have a look at these papers.
Sure.
I'll direct you. Okay. Frederick Mitchell, Lemoyne State Legislator. Poor fella. Yes, this certainly smacks of the Raiders to me. Bunch of ex-Army Free Staters without an ounce of respect for the law. That's 7 government officials they've murdered this year alone.
Jeez!
Not the nicest fellas in my experience.
Go right at the crossroads.
Government
But I know the
officials is what
Braithwaites
they're
are in
killing.
business with them. No shame. Trash begets trash, my Uncle Reginald used to say. They're right again here. He had a few stories, let me tell you. Town preacher and town sheriff. Could drink a sailor under the table before breakfast. He had one tiny hand, like a child's, on the end of a grown man's arm.
That's weird.
This tells you what kind of people the Braithwaites are, selling moonshine to murderers. I tell folks don't even speak to him. Don't even look him in the eye.
I'm sure I wouldn't.
Here we are. So what was I saying?
Something about the Braithwaites, I think.
Even saying that word makes me sick. Now, anyone we find here, we bring in alive, understood? Round them up, and take this operation down for good. Come on. Let's see what we're dealing with.
Hi, Bill.
See? See? What did I tell you, boys? What did I say? I said this place was crawling with vermin, and we just found ourselves the rat's nest par excellence, as they say in Paris. My aunt, she went to Paris back in '78.
How are we gonna handle this?
Well, the way I see
Actually, let my friend here decide. He doesn't have your fine way with words, but he is definitely the man for the job.
Let's split up. Arthur and Bill, me and Archibald. You boys want right or left?
We'll take the right.
Let's stop these filthy, degenerate tax dodgers. The cheek of them.
a fine idea.
Remember what he said. We need them alive. Let's just knock them out and then tie them up.
Got it. Deputy Williamson.
Hold back. See if they split up. Forget the rider. Don't round him up later. Get the other one. Damn. Someone's coming. Stay out of sight. Anthony! Anthony, where you at, boy? Goddamn fool.
All right.
Where you at, boy? Anthony! I got this one.
Carry him to the wagon. Let's put him in the wagon. Let's put him in the wagon.
I think that's it.
Well, what do we do now?
We better destroy all this. Any of your boys can handle explosives?
Sure. Anyone but him.
So, tell me about the...
That is the last time I'll mention it, I swear.
Yeah, I'm sure. got some trouble here. Yeah, that was close. Where did these sons of bitches come from? We're putting you out of business. There's more coming up from those huts.
Ooh, through the basket. Headshot. Knocked off your hat. How did you live through? How are you living through that? How did some of these guys live through some of these shots?
Do you?
No,
Let's find Dutch and get out of here.
fine by me.
But I want to loot these guys.
Getting out of here then.
Yeah, we are. Just let me loot some of them. I want money.
All right. I'll see you over there.
If I can take stuff to steal and donate to the camp, why not? Camp needs some upgrades. Alright. Stole enough. Oops. Oop, I'm bleeding. Hopefully the alligators don't come and attack me.
Well done.
Well, forgive me, but me and my men must return to our lives. Ah, seems like we failed to destroy the last of the moonshine.
Sure.
Would you like us to?
Well, I normally take it for personal consumption. It's sort of part of the job. But I better get back home. Why don't I just take a jug or two and leave you boys the rest to show that there's no hard feelings on account of the war?
We are all Americans.
Of course. My cousin, Webster, he used to say some of us is not as American as others, if you know what I mean. Only I didn't quite. Come on, you degenerate, no-good, white trash, hillbilly piece of scum. I know you, Billy Lime.
Finally.
You've always been a piece of
Finally.
crap.
Come on, move
We
it.
have a life
Move it.
on a land so stupid, a backwater so backwards that even we are like geniuses. Bill, get this stuff out of here. Come on.
Yeah.
You ride with me.
Okay.
Should I stash this somewhere near camp, boss?
Yes, show it to Hosea. I'm sure he can find a use for it. Bit of trouble back there, Arthur?
Ain't there always?
Yeah.
One day was yelling, I think they were the buyers.
Old Archibald didn't ask too many questions, so neither should we.
I ain't planning to.
That was worth the effort, though. Deputized and hiding in plain sight. These lawmen, these two families. I mean, I really think we can play this from all sides. It's got Hosea written all over it.
This is starting to sound like the Young Dutch again.
That's what I like
What do you
about
mean,
it.
Young Dutch. I'm as strong as I have ever been. Hey, you know what? Why don't I race you back?
Okay, you're on.
That's the spirit. Okay. On my word. Set. Go!
Yeah! Come on, Dutch, you got this.
Never were much of a rider.
We'll see about that.
He's gonna win me because my horse is gonna get too tired.
You okay there, old man?
Yep, see?
You got more than that. Yeah. I'm just picking my moment, Dutch. Work. Yeah. Come on. Bit more. Yeah. Yeah.
This ain't looking good for you.
Watch it.
Ah, man! Hope I didn't want to skin that. I almost beat him.
Oh, I am sorry, son.
Well, spare the gloating, Dutch.
Oh, I'm not a gloater. Why would I laugh at the fact that you haven't learned, after all these years, to ride a horse very well? That is a source of great sorrow to me.
Very funny.
I had fun with you today. Be well. Here? Well, I was gonna say you're like a son to me.
but you're more than that.
And with that, we're going to call episode 22. If you have not hit that subscribe button yet, hit that subscribe button. Subscriptions are what help drive the channel here on YouTube. If you don't want to hit that subscribe button, definitely leave a like or a comment. Both are very well liked. If the comments aren't very nice, they will be flagged and reported. Other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode.
What's going on?
And I will catch you guys next
Jose and
time.
John are looking for you. They went out to the moonshine stash, said you knew where that was. They was planning a visit to the Braithwaite place, but John needs to do something for Dutch now, so Hosea wants you to join him instead. Seems to be a lot going on.
You're telling me.
But,
Okay, thank you.
as always, figure we let that go through there. As always, game on.